Top of the morning to you, laddies, and welcome back to another episode of You and Me, an interview series for the discerning listener. As always, I failed the Fitness Gram Pacer test in high school. My name is Randy Devlin-Souter, and today's guest is a good friend of mine, EJ Fabishevsky. EJ is a friend of mine from Pittsburgh as well as college, and is a musician in the area, a very talented singer, a very charming, elucidating personality. EJ, also known as EJL0L on Instagram. Do me a favor, EJ, tell us a little bit about yourself, tell us where you're from, tell us what you do, tell us who you know, tell us who you don't know, telling us where you're going tomorrow night, and what kind of shampoo you use in the shower forever now.
Well, for the last one was shampoo, it's Biolage, it's for volume.
Okay.
I forget all of your other questions there.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about Zebra Part 2. We're going to go into a real interview thing now. Tell me a little bit about Zebra Part 2. What is it about?
Yeah.
And what was Part 1? And
right.
Yes.
So there wasn't a Part 1, so that's part of the fun. So the first thing I'll tell you is where the album name came from. So me and my friend were drunk in her tent. We decided to go camping in her backyard. And we were drunk, and I was like, can't think of a band name at the time. And I was like, let me just go through A through Z. So I had a whole list, A through Z. The only other ones I remember is E was Eggs Past 20, which I still think could come up later.
That's good.
And then F was just Fabishevsky, was literally just my last name.
Okay.
Like some of them were really dumb. But the one,
narcissist.
right? But the one was Zebra Part 2, and I literally since 2021 like have held on to it, and I just think it's so funny. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna name this Zebra Part 2, especially because some of the songs from the album came from like 2020. So I feel like a lot of them like were from the era in which I picked the name. So I was like, let's just combine it.
Sure.
So that's where Zebra Part 2 was that, and then for the album cover, obviously it's just a zebra, and I was like, this will work. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's 7 songs on it. 3 I want to say of them come from 2020. One of them, Rampaging On, I actually had in my past band, Solar Opposites, with Nate Janoff. We had that song, and I kind of stole it. I wrote most of it, but he honestly did a good part of it, and I was like, hey, do you care if I take it? He's like, it's all yours, that's fine. So I kind of reinvented it. The best part of the album so far has been seeing old voice memos from 2020 and being like, well, it sounds completely different in 2025.
Yeah.
But also because I spent a lot of time with a lot of those songs, I feel like they're the best version of themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas a few of the songs, honestly, I wrote maybe 6 months ago, and those ones definitely feel different. Some of them when I sing doesn't feel like me anymore, but I'm kind of, showing homage to past EJ, 23 or however old I was. Because there's the one song, Nosebleeds, that I do not feel like it is me anymore, but at one time it was. So it was like, well, I feel like it deserves to get heard too.
Hell yeah. So that's really interesting. I think that a song can have multiple lives.
Yeah.
I've had friends sort of disagree with me on that. Like, I don't have a problem re-releasing songs in different ways. Yeah. I've had a lot of friends say that they would never revisit a project. So what is, like, for you, what would be a project that you feel like you would want to revisit if you get, like, stupid famous?
Yeah. So if that were to happen, I feel like Rocky Road and that EP, some of the songs like were really good, but I recorded them in a closet at IEP and like put a bunch of pillows up and was like, we'll call it a day. So I think I would love to have those with like an orchestra or something crazy where it's like extremely pretty and just completely different from like excuse me, like an indie pop punk type of vibe.
Sure. And so Rocky Road is an album that you already worked on. Where can people find this stuff?
So it's on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Bandcamp, I want to say. Also, whenever you post Instagram stories now, if you click music, those ones will show up. The first time I ever released stuff, it was a cover of like Never Gonna Give You Up and stuff like that. And I released under EJ on this random website. And it combined me with a rapper named EJ, and I went, this is bad, because like my stuff is like at a high school talent show, and then this guy's like, what the? I don't know if it ever removed from there. I just made another name with EJ Fabishevsky and left it, because who else has that?
Sure.
My grandma.
So tell, I guess, what have you been up to musically? Obviously, you've put out this Rocky Road, Zebra Part 2, no Zebra Part 1, and Nate Janoff. And so tell me about sort of what you've been up to in the scene in Pittsburgh, etc., etc.
So when I graduated and came back to Pittsburgh, it felt like a lot of the scene has moved on from where I was. And the Indiana scene, I mean, spreads out between Pittsburgh, Philly, places I don't know, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard finding it. So I tried to go to different open mics. Some of them had a lot of older crowds. Some of them were just too young. I tried to find different bands. I was even on Craigslist trying to find people, but then people get strange. One guy told me I could be more than your drummer, and I said I can't do this. So I played around with the idea of getting a full band, but then it's hard to keep up and find days. And I worked in hospitality, so it's really hard to find things like that.
Sure.
So what I did is I went to an open mic at my brother's job at Ruckus. I love that place down in Millville. They're opening a second location in Pittsburgh. But they had an open mic, so I went, and I met this guy, Eli Holland. He is fantastic. He's the best piano player I've ever seen in my entire life. I did a gig with him in July of 2023, so that kind of kick-started back. But then, again, I got a different job, and it was just hard. So I'm like writing in the background, always singing in the car, but finding something in between to actually get things done was hard. Then I moved to Bellevue, and the night I moved in, I Googled open mic near me, and literally that night there was an open mic at 565.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, well, let's go. Some guy gave me birthday cake, and I met a bunch of people that I feel like were in the Pittsburgh scene, like growing and developing. Megan Pennington is another one that really helped me when I came back to Pittsburgh, but I feel like I was not fully in it. So there were some times where they'd be like, hey, we have this show, and I'd be like, I'm just gonna stay home. Like, there were some things that I wish I would have done, but my heart wasn't in it. So I feel like it's been a roller coaster of like, I have stuff that's done versus months and months I'm playing every single day. So I think trying to find the adult balance between working 40 hours a week, commuting, having a relationship, and trying to make sure the music gets done has been a huge process. I feel like I forgot where the question was, but where
it was just what you've been up to.
A little bit of everything, trying to find my way. But what's nice is I've met tons of people in terms of music and my job and hospitality and members and things that like have kickstarted and been able to do more. So I'm really excited. And it's kind of nice when I do one show every 6 months, because then like everyone is going. You know what I mean? Like if I'm doing a show every week, like not everyone's going to come every single week. So yeah, I'm hoping that once this gets out, because I tried to get other shows, but they were like, well, you haven't released anything in 5 years. They're like, what do you have that's original? I'm like, I have all this, but then they don't hear it. So I'm hoping once this is done, I can then use that to get more in-person gigs.
So you mentioned you had a guy who once said, I could be more than your drummer, which is an awesome, deplorable thing to say. Disgusting. That's disgusting. But what has it been like, if you want to talk about it, I don't know what your stance is, but what has it been like being a woman in a scene that is predominantly full of just the worst, absolute bottom, least common denominator kind of awful person you've ever met?
Well, because of that, I ended up doing shows at North Park, because I was supposed to have another show to prepare for the one for the album party, and he ended up texting me at 3 a.m. super weird and was like, are you up? And I'm like, I'm not touching this, with a 10-foot pole. And then there are certain people where I'm showing them my music and they're like, well, this is good for a girl. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? We're in 2025. Like, if you liked, I don't understand. And then the problem is a lot of people are like, oh, well, they're like that because of this, but like, I just want to show up and play. I don't want to see you after. I don't want to do anything. I just want to play my music, and I want other people to also play it. So that's why Eli has been, again, such a gem in the world of music that like, he helps me with the harmonies. The album would not be produced if it wasn't for him. Like, I'll write, so one of the songs, Landlines, has a banjo part, and I'm like, oh, whatever, this is fun. He wrote a harmony and then showed me how to play it on the banjo. I'm like, this sounds great. Like, it would not be done without it. But I kind of just have to filter through and realize it's not worth putting myself in a position that is going to put someone in danger or make me feel bad or anything, just for music that I know doesn't need to be heard in that space.
Sure. Okay. Awesome.
So lo and behold, it's difficult, but it's hard for everybody. But like, you just kind of have to read the room, and when your gut says this one's not good, then it's not good. And I don't want to say I've given up on a band, because one day it could totally happen. But for now, it's like, I'll figure it out. Sure. I will figure it out.
Sweet. Okay. Oh shit.
Okay. So
fuck. Hold on. I'm getting a call.
You're good.
Oh, fuck.
That's pretty awkward anyways. So.
Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't? But I need... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll be there in a little bit. I have to do this interview. That's the whole reason that I came so early, was so that you could... Okay, I get it. Fine. Okay. Fine. Okay. So I had to ask my sister to watch my son, because I got to take him to the show later.
Yeah.
He's my fucking kid. Can we just... I have a shit ton of questions.
Okay.
Can we just rush through them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to fuck this up. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. What inspires you to create music?
Inspires me to create music is having something that I can look back on. That's kind of like a photo album.
Awesome.
Really
What's your creative process?
My creative process is starting with usually the guitar and the chords, and then kind of just having fun with random words.
Awesome. Cool. What makes a song great?
Make a song great. You love it.
Awesome. What's the worst challenge, the worst aspect of songwriting? What sucks the most?
Well, you can't think.
Okay, what's your favorite song to perform live?
Rampaging On.
What's the most memorable venue that you've played?
Mr. Small.
Do you prefer intimate gigs or large festivals?
Oh, do I prefer what?
Intimate gigs or large festivals?
Small ones.
Okay. How do you connect with an audience? What are your favorite pre-show rituals?
Having a lemon cough drop.
Which artists have most influenced your style?
Aaron West and the Roaring
Who
Twenties.
are your current favorite artists? What's the last album you bought and loved?
Also Aaron West and the Roaring Twenties.
What's the band you've recently discovered and admire?
Arm's Length.
What instrument do you play and why'd you choose it?
Guitar, because my dad bought it for me.
How long have you been playing?
8 years.
Is there another instrument you wish you could play?
Piano or harp. Definitely
What's the
harp.
story behind your favorite instrument?
My dad got it from a thrift store, and it was the guitar, and I learned how to play it.
How has the internet changed the music business?
It's all shorter, and it's all for quick stuff.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
That when you're angry about something, it only takes 16 seconds for it to go away.
What the fuck?
Unless you keep feeding it, and then
Okay.
it keeps going the longer the 16 seconds. But if you literally only give it 16 seconds, your body will...
Fuck, we're running out of time! If you could change one thing about the industry, what would it be?
Probably less TikTok.
Do you prefer streaming or physical copies?
Streaming just because of how many, but I love having physical ones of the ones that are
What's your
important.
biggest musical pet peeve?
People just using AI.
If you weren't a musician, what would you be doing? Do you sing in the shower? What's a song that always gets stuck in your head?
Usually it's my own songs that are half finished, so I don't...
Wow,
have to cycle
narcissist!
for it. Yeah.
Sorry. What? Sorry. Who would be your dream collaborator?
I don't know.
What makes a successful music collaboration?
Both people want to do it.
Do you enjoy working with other musicians?
Yes and no. Depends. Sometimes they can take over and try to take credit for your stuff, and then it's like a little iffy.
What is your favorite period in music history?
Around the Cranberries era.
What makes you a good listener in terms of music?
Hearing all of the parts and sometimes separating, like only listen to music versus lyrics.
How do you define a specific musical genre?
What it relates to, as in different bands that have already done it.
What are you working on next?
Just trying to promote the album, really.
Do you have any upcoming shows or releases?
I have a show in November. It's a house show around the 22nd.
What is the goal for the future of your music?
Have more videos that accompany the songs.
What does music mean to you on a personal level?
It means comfort and home.
How do you think music impacts society?
It makes it better.
What's your least favorite band?
I don't know. I can't think of one.
Do you like loud or quiet music?
Both.
Who's your favorite band member from any band?
Yeah.
What's
I
the
don't
number
know.
of songs on your phone?
Oh, I don't know. That's thousands.
What are some of your favorite lyrics?
I'm not gonna have any that quick.
What's your favorite song title?
Morning person.
Okay, awesome. Do you remember a band member that you've ever, your first band member crush?
Gosh, probably Gerard Way with everybody else.
Okay, great choice. Do you write fan fiction about bands?
No.
What's a song that motivates you, either to be a better musician or to just be
Any
a better
Shakira.
person? Any Shakira. Hell yeah. What's your favorite song written for a movie?
I don't know.
Who's your favorite guitarist?
Whoever's the guitarist of Dance Gavin Dance now, but I don't know their name.
I heard that Dance Gavin Dance has a new singer now.
All the time.
It's like their fourth singer.
Yeah,
on
they all have sexual assault.
The other night I
so.
tried listening to the new album with Steve, my best friend. It's bad.
It's not good at
Some
all.
of their lyrics are crazy.
Yeah.
Are your parents still gay? I sell grapes. Are your parents gay? I bought Band-Aids at Rite Aids.
Yeah, they get strange. They've always been strange.
Awesome. Do you have friends with the same music taste?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you discover bands? This one specifically says, how do you discovered bands?
Discovered bands. I have friends make playlists that are what they're listening to, and then I take it, and then sometimes I'll use Spotify. But
Hell yeah. Do you fall asleep listening to music?
do I what?
Fall asleep listening to music?
Fall asleep. I think you said falsely. No.
That's funny. Are you an earbuds or headphones kind of girl?
Earbuds.
Okay. What's a song that you like singing, aside from your own? Because we've already established you're a narcissist. So what's a song that you like singing?
Anything from Hamilton. I love musicals.
Okay.
No.
Pandora or Spotify?
Spotify.
Okay. Who's your favorite bassist?
I don't know the name.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
The one that's with the like Santa Claus is coming, but it's not the town one. It's like the kid, and it's in Spanish.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like
Mamacita. ¿Dónde está
Keep
Santa
going.
Claus?
No, keep going.
I don't know the rest.
What's your favorite cover of a song?
There's a few of like Fleetwood Mac. They're like 2 songs and one's like a mashup. I think
Oh,
Megan
sure.
Davis does them.
Okay,
I think
hell
her
yeah.
mashups are good.
What's your favorite kind of music to listen to in the car?
Everything. I make a new playlist every week.
Okay.
So
Hell
there's
yeah.
just some new stuff I've been listening to.
Is it just like a release playlist or?
Just stuff that was new to me. So I make it 35 minutes to 45 minutes and make it exactly my drive. And a new playlist every day.
What's a song you liked as a child but haven't heard in a really long time?
Oh, probably Suds in a Bucket, or whatever that country one is. I just like that one as a kid.
Fuck, Suds in a Bucket?
Yes, I talk about Suds in a Bucket.
Yeah!
And their clothes on the line.
What's a song you hated as a child?
Oh, Eye of the Tiger. Still do.
Good choice. What's your favorite, this will be coming around on Thanksgiving. Do you know any good Thanksgiving songs?
Absolutely not.
Do you believe that in the world there are good Thanksgiving songs?
Probably I just don't know them.
Okay, do you listen to the radio?
Not a lot.
What's a song that gets stuck in your head, aside from your own narcissist, well-established fact? Well-established narcissist E.J. Fabishevsky gets her own song stuck in her head. What's the other song that gets stuck in your head?
YMCA Young Man.
Okay,
Young
sweet.
Man.
What's your opinion on concerts?
Love them.
Love them? Just general, like you're a big fan
Then
of
when they're
Live
smaller, whenever they're like $500 ticket, I feel like it's.
Nation? I was gonna say
There's a difference. There's a
Yeah.
major difference between $20 shows at the Roxy and huge shows you have to travel for thousands of dollars to see somebody that like is now blown up.
Yeah, it's an absolute nightmare.
Yes.
I hate
And having to go now, instead of going in person and waiting for a ticket, you have to go online and sit in a random room. Like, can't you all just give me all the tickets at once? Scalpers, yeah. For smaller bands, I love certain places in Pittsburgh. I think do really well, but not for big.
Have you ever met a band?
Yeah. I met Arm's Length and then I met Mayday Parade. That's two of the main ones I'm thinking in my head.
All right, hell yeah. What's your favorite theme song?
The Limu Emu on the commercial.
Liberty Mutual.
Yeah, the Liberty Mutual Emu. It gets stuck in my head all the time.
Has music changed your life?
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if you said no, wouldn't it?
I know, when it hit me that I've been posting on YouTube for like 8 years, I was like, that's all the time.
I've been playing trumpet for most of Park's life.
That's crazy.
Because Park's 4 years younger than I am. What's your favorite interview with a band?
I don't think I listen to a lot of interviews with bands.
There's a lot of really good Arctic Monkeys interviews where Alex Turner's just being an absolute shithead.
Okay.
What's some new music that you're excited for, other than your own album, Zebra Part 2,
Yeah.
which will be coming out on, and then I'm going to just comp in and it'll say the date.
Yeah, because I don't actually.
Your new album comes in on...
Honestly, Arm's Length album just came out. I know I talked about them a lot, but I feel like they've been one of my favorite bands in the last 4 years. But with focusing on mine, I don't know what else is coming out.
What's your opinion on mosh pits?
They're fun, but I broke my glasses one time.
Dude, mosh pits get so hard as you get older. I haven't moshed in quite a while, but I'm sure that the next time I do, I'm gonna break like my spleen or
Yeah,
something.
and actually the last one I was in was for like pop, so it was not that crazy.
Sure.
It was a bunch of like 20-something-year-olds. Like, it's okay.
What's a song that disgusts you?
I want to say like Kanye, but I feel
Yeah,
like that's a little.
That's a lot more than just a song that
Yeah.
disgusts me. Do you have a favorite record label?
No. I know. I'm actually learning a lot about myself, but I don't know a lot.
Do you prefer CDs or vinyls?
Probably CDs.
Okay, good choice. Do you have any band posters of bands?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Like-
They're mostly in folders at this point.
Okay.
Kinda
What's a
old.
cringeworthy band that you used to like?
Oh my goodness. What's like Ghost Town or something, like something in that realm.
Okay,
of
sure.
My Digital Escape era.
Okay.
YouTube.
Have you ever gotten an autograph?
Yes. Like I gave one, or that I
No,
got
no,
one?
like.
Yeah, I got one, but I don't remember what the band was called. Somebody at Warped Tour, and there was like nobody in their thing, so I
Oh, yeah.
watched it, and then they were sent. I was like, all right, sign
yeah.
it. I don't remember who they were.
Some of these questions are ass. I don't have a son, by the way. I'm tired of this, actually. The 30 questions, 100 questions in half an hour. I'm tired of this bit.
It's only been 12 minutes and 8 seconds.
That's a lot longer than I thought it was going to last. Are you familiar with what an elevator pitch is?
I think so. It's supposed to be like really short, just like
Yeah.
here's my.
Are you
here's my album.
familiar with the elevator gag?
No.
Okay, do me a solid.
Okay.
We're gonna scoot this couch out from the wall if that's okay.
Oh God.
This is sort of my favorite bit to do.
Okay.
This ends every interview.
This is my boyfriend's grandma's couch. So
Okay, well, I'll be nice with it. There's an awesome visual gag that happens sometimes when you're 4 years old, where you stand behind a couch and you pretend like you're in an elevator.
Okay.
And then you sort of sink down like this.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little skit. Okay. I'm gonna pretend that I'm an executive from a record label, and as we sink beneath the couch, you're gonna elevator pitch
Okay.
your music to me. Okay.
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 I
So
don't think I'm ready at all.
no, it's okay. You're perfectly ready. Let's give us a little bit more room here. Do you feel like you have enough room to sink?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can make syncing happen.
Gonna get into character here. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm Randy.
Hello.
I'm A&R head here at Big Dick Records. I heard that you, I saw your album came across my desk
Yes.
in an email
Yeah.
flash drive, an email in a flash drive the other day. Are you headed down?
Yeah.
I'm also headed.
Okay. Okay.
So tell me about your music.
Yeah. So I put album Zebra Part 2 on your desk, and I really need help making Zebra Part 1.
Okay.
It's like
what's
super.
What's your music like?
It's fun and acoustic and like you've never heard. It has
Yeah.
harmonies in it and piano. It's really pretty,
Yeah.
and you'll like it a lot.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I don't think I'm getting the deal.
So EJ, do me a favor. That's your camera. That's also on us. Tell people where they can find you on the internet
Yep.
and all that shit.
So it'll be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. That's pretty much it.
With the
Those are main
handles,
ones.
the names.
Oh gosh. EJ Lol L0L on Instagram. On YouTube is EJ Fab if you type it in the search bar, and then Spotify's EJ Fabashevsky. But if you find one of them, they're all linked together.
Awesome. Give us 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna cut to a brief commercial break, and EJ's gonna teach me how to play one of her songs. Okay.
I'm literally so awkward.
That's okay. Hey, folks, it's me. I just wanted to let you know that I'm so thankful for you tuning in. I'm so excited for EJ to... Their album's out. Her album's out. You guys can just go listen to EJ's album right now. It's so cool. It's such a good record. I don't know where to begin. There's one more episode left to the show. Tomorrow When the band, it's all sort of on hiatus right now, so the show's gonna be taking a break after the last episode. It's not. There won't be an episode next month because of Christmas. It'll come out in January. I just wanted to say thank you real fast to everyone who's here being along for the ride. Though it is not many, it is greatly appreciated. A lot of things just are moving around right now, and I need more time. This is the second to last episode of You and Me. I just, once again, thank you so much for watching. The next bit is awesome. EJ's a great songwriter, so I hope you guys enjoy. Tomorrow, thank you. Goodbye.
He's out. Huh?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. All right. Are we filming? All right, just introduce yourself to that camera. Say your name, say the name of the song, and we play.
I'm EJ, and this is Range off Zebra Part 2.
All right.
She say just a little while longer. You never know when these winds could get stronger. But what to say to that? 'Cause she's on my nerves. I prevail 'cause it's what she deserves. 30 hours, it's been quite a trip. You got the wheel, but I can't catch a grip. I'm running on steam and you're full of gas, but I can't seem to go that fast. You're on planet far from here, and I'm just stuck in this atmosphere. It's hard to see eye to eye when jealousy is a tough goodbye, but that's where I land. Been told for so long not to lose what I've got. There was that one time I almost tied a knot. But you see northern lights and I'm just digging holes. I'm quiet through the screen door, haven't heard me before. No, I should have spoke up sooner. My lousy remarks don't make good rumors. It's not that there's an upper hand, I'm not sure who that award would go to from here on out. I hope it's true to you. You're on planet far from here, and I'm just stuck in this atmosphere. It's hard to see eye to eye when jealousy's a tough goodbye, but that's where I land.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Alright,
Nice.
thanks to everyone on the internet for watching. Once again, I failed the fitness grand pacer test. Randy Devlin-Souter, also known as @TomorrowWhenBand on Instagram. This is EJ Fabishevsky, also known as @EJL0L on Instagram. That was Range from Zebra Part 2. And as we always say here, tomorrow when? Tomorrow out.